Hi, my name is Sam. If you don't know, I am a very messy human and I like to watch other people be messy online. And right now, that person is Amberlynn. I promise one day I'll branch out, but right now, we're just here, okay? That's that. I don't know. Yeah, anyway. So there have been some things that I've seen that I'm trying desperately not to see. I know there's like potentially a rarity situation. Unfortunately, from the stuff I have seen, it sounds like Tommy. Yes, please don't spoil it for me in the comments if anyone comments on this, because I want to. I don't know what I'm going to do with it, but anyway. Um, so if you don't know, Amberlynn went to Wisconsin. Yeah, I think so. Amberlynn went to Wisconsin some months ago to visit her girlfriend Tommy, but she also took all of her pets with her, which like she had 2 cats and 1 dog. Dogs I feel like are pretty okay with travel, but again, like her dog Twinkie's like older, so like there was discussion around that, like whether or not that was appropriate, like whether or not that travel would be really hard on a senior dog. But anyway, yeah, so but she took her cats too, which was super weird. So like the consensus was online that Amber was planning on living there and like just never coming home. And then while she was there, her cat Rarity went missing. Amber left a back door open a little bit and didn't realize that it was open, and the cat got out, apparently. This is the story she's told. And then, yeah, it was a whole thing. There was lots of stuff. Yeah, it was a lot. There were like people like, oh, it's just crazy. Anyway, so, and I personally found it really weird because like, there was a post or something about a deceased cat that apparently looked a lot like Rarity from like the photo. Like they didn't show the whole cat, I don't think, but like showed some of the cat's markings. And then just shortly after that, it was like a week or two, I think, Amber went home like all of a sudden, and it was really weird. Anyway, so like my theory on it was like the cat in the poster was Rarity, and Amber just said it wasn't, so that the internet wouldn't, flay her alive. But yeah, apparently there are updates. Apparently Tommy has come out again. Tommy just can't help herself. She just, she has, she, like, she says she doesn't want any of this attention, but like, she keeps talking and she keeps like telling random people online like information about her and Amberlynn's relationship. I find it to be really strange, but I don't think I would ever do that. I'm like fairly certain. I don't think I would. Like maybe if I'm like in my worst moment, I might, but like if I felt like somebody really cared via Instagram, I don't think so. Anyway, so it just seems weird that she keeps talking to people, but she says she doesn't want all this attention because like that's anyway, it's a mess. I don't understand what her deal is. I mean, I do a little bit. I mean, I don't. I'm confused about her, honestly. I think she does want the attention, but like she also has a kid, so she doesn't want like as much hate as she was getting when she was with Amber. But like I think she does want the attention. So like I think she's like, I don't know. I don't know what's going on. Anyway, so apparently from what I've seen, it sounds like Tommy's dog attacked Rarity, but that's the only thing I've seen, and I don't know if that's accurate or if that was just a clickbait title, and I don't want to know. Don't tell me yet because I haven't decided what I'm doing. Just don't tell me. I'm excited to get into the drama. Honestly, I am genuinely contemplating spending $10 a month just to watch these goddamn live streams. And nothing in me wants to give Amber money more than I already do from watching her videos. Anyway, okay. So that's the thing. But I don't believe any of that information will be in this video. So I just wanted to mention it and then potentially go over stuff in another video, hopefully one day, maybe. We'll see. So this video is from 8 days ago, and that would have been, my voice is weird and cracking. I don't know what's going on. I think I'm trying to talk a little bit clearer and louder, and my voice box is like, I hate you. So this video was from the 7th of July, and it's titled, Something is Wrong with Me, New Diagnosis, and Starting a New Medicine Vlog. I'm very happy it's not a Let's Talk. Also, just to note, I do watch Amber on 1.35 speed. So far, I found that that's kind of the best speed for me. I might increase it one day, I don't know. Or specifically for the Let's Talks, I might increase it. Not that that matters right now. But anyway, okay, so let's see what the hell is going on, or was going on before everything hit the fan.
Hello, welcome to a new vlog.
The more I hear it, the more it does sound like a seal, and I really don't like that.
So I'm super tired, but that's okay. Good morning, good morning. I actually have a doctor's appointment today. So it's really just a checkup to see how I'm doing on my new medicines, my thyroid medicine, because I have hypothyroidism, and then to see how I'm doing on Zoloft, which I'm doing really good. I'm sure it's going to be increased because that's usually what happens on Zoloft. You slowly increase it. And I also need to talk about another symptom that I have randomly received. It's not about Zoloft. It's just a health related symptom. Something is happening and I will share it after my.
What does that mean? A health related symptom of what? Am I dumb? You know what? I'm tired. So like maybe this makes sense to other people.
Appointment because I need to hurry up, finish getting ready, and I will check in with you guys later. So me and my mom got.
Oh my god! She is the worst. You know what? I mean, like, I can't really hate her for it because, like, it does make people angry enough to watch. And, like, she was just one. I know what the inside of a doctor's office looks like. Thanks, Amber. Hopeful. And two, I hate it when you do this. This makes me so grumpy. And you think that people like in the last video, she was like, I don't understand why people don't trust me. And it's like, hi, you're a jerk. That's why. Also, with like among other things, going to the doctor and then getting ice cream right after, cool.
These frozen yogurt cones.
Whatever. It doesn't make me feel better right now. You're a jerk.
From Brahms. She introduced me and they're actually so good. Usually I get vanilla, but they didn't have vanilla. They just had chocolate and swirl, but they're delicious, aren't they?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Frozen yogurt is the way to go.
I'm so annoyed. Amber, you suck.
Hello. So it's been a few
trucks. Would you be surprised if I told you it had a flag on it? Ugh. The thing here. I'm sure it's a thing in the States, but it's very aggressively a thing here. Anyway, I'm over it. Okay.
Just a real quick, short update. I have been extremely busy the past few days. Something happened. I don't really want to get into it, but I'm all good.
Oh my
it's just life is short,
God.
and like I try every day to like think of something that I'm grateful for, and I write it in my planner. I try very hard not to take anything for granted, and in this moment, we should all just say something that we're thankful for. And for me,
I can't think of anything right now.
I'm going to say, just because I was editing this video and it's the first thing on my mind, I'm going to say my doctor. I am thankful for my doctor.
Oh, yeah, you know what? I am also so thankful for my doctor. I have the best doctor known to mankind. I don't even think she's like a human. Like, I think she's like a literal angel. She's just, I don't know how I lucked out to have such a good doctor, but like, she's so good. It's kind of, she's nice. She like cares, genuinely cares. I could go off. I like my doctor a lot. Anyway, I hate it when she does this.
Back in the swing of things, I've been busy, haven't been able to film, but I literally filmed my Let's Talk today, and now I'm back to vlogging. But I just want to give an update on the whole doctor thing. So I am increasing my Zoloft. I was started at 50 milligrams, and now I'm going up to 100 milligrams. Zoloft has absolutely been working. I have been able to regulate my emotions. I do not wake up with like this extreme depressing feeling. I no longer have suicidal thoughts. I don't cry every single day. I'm telling you, I used to cry multiple times.
I feel you, girl.
Every single day. I am not as anxious anymore. I suffer with really bad like anxious attachment and paranoia and contamination things and just so many different random anxieties. Like even when it's just storming, I used to get so scared, and my anxieties in every area of my life has drastically improved.
I kind of believe her. And this is nice. I like hearing this. This makes me happy. I just like hearing her be like positive about stuff. This is really nice. I just really enjoy this. This is great. I'm not saying you have to be positive all the time because you don't, but like it's just nice to like hear stuff. I don't know. That's not like her answering questions about herself. Like she's just giving us an update, and I like that.
I'm able to regulate my emotions more. Like I'm able to think and rationalize
before you react. Nice job.
My feelings aren't so strong and sharp.
Love that so much.
Grounded and calmer, and I feel happier and
I'm happy for you.
And I just don't have this like dark fog over me. Like I'm mourning every single day. Like I'm telling you, like just drastic.
I would venture to guess that this is probably not true anymore, given that Tommy's talking about stuff.
Like I am just so grateful for that. So what I was talking about with the random symptom that I'm having, I don't think it's because of the Zoloft, thankfully, because I do not want to stop taking it. I want to take this for the rest of my life. If it has me feeling this much better, like I'm just beyond relieved, and I need this in my life every single day. But the last, I want to say for like 5 days, almost a week now, I have been itching really bad in the palms of my hands. It has been so bad that I've had to like get scissors and like just dig them in my hands, and I've digged so hard that I have like red. Can you see that? Like it's not, the red is not what's making me itch. I have caused that from how hard I'm itching.
That's so weird. I wonder what that's from.
And it's usually only at night while I'm sleeping and when I wake up. And so my doctor's like, okay, we're gonna need to do some labs. So he's gonna do a whole liver panel because I guess that's a symptom of something being wrong with your liver. I have no idea. So he's gonna check on that. And then I also need to get labs done to see if the medicine I'm taking for my hypothyroidism is working, to see if I need to like take more increase that or whatever it may be. So we're gonna do labs for that. And there was another lab that he was pulling. I don't remember what it is at the moment, but I have to print off all those papers. I'm actually gonna go tomorrow to get that done.
I hope she's okay.
So yeah, I'm like worried that
Yeah,
itching
me
can be due
too.
to liver. I don't know. The body is just like
That's so
magnificent
weird.
in like a good way and a bad way. In the ways of like your body can do some crazy things, but it can also heal and it can change for the better. And I feel like your body genuinely fights for you. Your body loves you, and you just need to do right by your body. But it's magnificent in the way of like
I don't even know how to respond to that. It's my, like, I'm grateful for the things that my body can do. I don't know that it's, I mean, like, I guess. I mean, that was a weird tangent. It's also aggressively weird coming from you because, I mean, you have been drinking water and that makes me happy. So I guess I'll just shut up.
crazy things it can do, the beautiful things it can do, and just health in general, whether it's mental, physical, whatever it may be. But anyways, I'm done rambling. I have to edit my Let's Talk, get that scheduled for tomorrow. Things are just genuinely so off. I was supposed to do my live stream yesterday. I was supposed to film my weigh-in, my what I ate today. I was not able to do any of these things. But everything is back in the swing of motion of things.
Want
Currently right
another
now,
Let's
I don't
Talk.
think I'm gonna have like
It was back in this, no.
a YouTube schedule. I just can't stick to something right now. I just have a lot going on behind the scenes. For sure,
Bro,
a vlog
what
is
do
gonna go
you
up every
have
Monday, though,
going
because I
on?
genuinely love vlogging. It's literally my favorite. But just like the weigh-ins and the what
She doesn't love doing this. Don't let her fool you. She's lying. She doesn't love it. Because well, okay, maybe I should just be quiet because I literally just said this in my last video. Because I do like making videos a lot, but it does feel like, okay, I suck. Never mind. Fine. You get a pass. Fine.
That to me is just messing with me. All right, you guys. So it has been hours since I last talked to you. I have taken Twinkie out. I have showered. I edited my Let's Talk.
Her eyes look glassy. I think she
scheduled it to go up. And then I was editing this.
Yeah.
And then I went onto my health chart portal thing just to see if I forgot to tell you guys anything. And I did. The other thing that they're doing labs for me is to see if I have liver autoimmune disease. So that's kind of within the liver panel. I didn't even know there was a such thing. I have no idea, but I'm just very grateful for my doctor that he's trying to figure this out because like, what? I'm itching so hard. I am causing welts.
Get some mittens. I don't know. That's a terrible pause screen. I'm sorry, Amber.
I'll show you a picture here of how it looked right after I was done itching it. Like there was nothing on my skin. Like this is an internal itch. It's not like a rash or anything like that.
I was
itching so hard. I created that and then the welt like went down and now it's just red. And the other thing is I have like a slightly elevated blood pressure. Like when I was in the ER a couple months ago, when I first got there, my blood pressure was a little elevated.
What does she always say? She always says I thought she said her blood pressure was like lower for someone her size. So like it being elevated. I could be wrong on that one. I don't remember exactly. So don't take my word for it. But if that's what it is and then it's a little elevated, does that mean it's elevated like beyond what one would consider normal or what one would consider normal for you? Because then if it's just the first one, then it's extra elevated. Anyway, sorry.
But like as I sit there,
not helpful.
Sitting in the ER bed, my blood pressure does go down to a normal rate. But for some reason, like whenever I'm up walking or if I'm just like nervous about a doctor's appointment, my blood pressure is always elevated. So
that's awful. I have this, it's not blood pressure for me, it's my pulse. So like I used to go try to donate blood like fairly frequently, and I kind of gave up after a little while because they won't take your blood here if like your pulse is too high, and I get very nervous because apparently I'm a weirdo. Not afraid of needles or anything, it's actually just the questions and like they take you into a separate room, they ask you a bunch of questions. I don't know why it makes my anxiety like go through the roof, but it just does, and then my pulse is too high and then I can't give blood and it's the worst. It's so annoying. I did have one time where my pulse was really high and then they told me to just like try to calm down. They come back in like 5 minutes. And I was able to give blood that time. So that was nice. But like, yeah, I've had it multiple times where they're like, I'm
actually going to be put on some blood pressure medicine. And I'm very nervous about it because he said it could make me dizzy. And I just don't even like the thought of that. The side effects of being dizzy outweighs what could happen from having elevated blood pressure.
You're not a doctor. I don't know that you know that.
Okay, guys. So this is just a little mini update about my labs. I went there today and online they said they close at a certain time, but I went there and that wasn't actually accurate. I literally was 20 minutes late. They said they close at a certain time. I got there an hour before they closed, or what they said they closed online.
Listen, they have to close at a certain time. I don't know if this is what's happening, but like they have to close at a certain time. So if you get like 50 people in the last 10 minutes, let's say, then they're not going to be able to close on time. So they have to like gauge how long it's going to take for people to get out. So like that's not their fault. That's your fault. I don't know.
Okay, I'll just go a different day. Tomorrow is 4th of July though. So they said that they're not going to be open until Monday. So I might go Monday, get my labs done.
Bro, I'm so stressed out for you.
Downright completely vulnerably honest right now. I get my labs done and I'm gonna be down
Bro, I'm so stressed out for you. Okay.
Right, completely vulnerably honest right now. I think I have too much anxiety taking my blood pressure medicine. So my blood pressure was 152/86, I'm pretty sure. So it's nothing like extremely insane. It is high, yes, but like I don't know what it is. I feel so anxious to take it. Genuinely, I think it's because like my doctor warned me that I'm going to be dizzy on it more than likely, especially in the beginning, because your body gets used to having a certain blood pressure. So then when it lowers, it feels almost as if
Oh God, this is so stressful. Ugh. I mean, the other thing is she lives by herself, right? So like if she falls and like seriously injures herself, I mean, it makes sense that it's terrifying. Okay, I just don't like either of these options. These both suck.
your blood pressure is too low. I don't know. I'm no doctor here, but that's just what I was told.
We know.
So then your body gets dizzy and like eventually
I have to shift. Okay, sorry. I'm all anxious.
evens out, but oh my God, I feel so anxious about it. And it's like Zoloft takes
Why
away.
don't you go stay with your mom? Like go stay with your mom for a couple weeks until it evens out and like the dizziness goes away. Just like or ask her to come stay with you.
All my anxieties almost, but not this one. So I'm having a hard time and I just don't know what to do. Anyways, tomorrow's 4th of July and I'm hanging out with my mom. I also hung out with my mom today.
I also appreciate her sharing that. That's horrifying. I'm scared for you for a lot of reasons.
I celebrated some of my stepdad's birthday, which was really fun. My friend actually baked him a cake. It was so cute. I should have got a picture for you guys. I forgot. But tomorrow is 4th of July and I'm just in my closet actually trying to decide what to wear. I have like 2 red dresses. So we'll see if I wear one of those. I like to wear red for 4th of July personally.
I just really appreciate that she's not going to continue wearing this shirt that I don't like.
Hello, happy 4th of July. It is the next day. I totally forgot that I got this red polka dotted dress because I have like a mesh red dress, a lace red dress, and when I was looking in my closet, I'm like, now I have a polka dotted red dress. It's new. It's in my recent Torre try-on haul, and I was like, you know what? Since it's new,
I have like 12 articles of clothing right now that fit, so you know.
So here's my little outfit of the day. I think it's super cute. Has pockets.
You're cute.
All I am missing is blue. I do have blue mesh.
Bro, I'm so stressed.
Should I wear blue mesh?
No.
Because red, white, and then the blue mesh. No, I'm just gonna stick to the black.
Yeah.
And then I'm wearing my hair in pigtails again.
I'm so stressed.
My mom loves when I wear my hair like this. So I'm like, you know what? Thank you for hyping me up.
She does look super cute. I do like, man, I hate that I like her so much. And also I hate that I'm this stressed out.
Here's my outfit. This dress though, like I prefer my dresses to be a little bit more snug in the back, but this is so loose.
You did say that last time.
Gives me room to breathe. So every time I do a Torre try-on haul, I'm always plucking. See, this is loose. Like I don't.
She's such a freak. I love it. What the hell? What?
A pluck just because something's tight or doesn't fit. I genuinely think I'm just a plucker because it's just a weird habit. I don't know.
I feel like it's a body thing.
Like, why do I do that?
I do that when I'm like, I'm like self-conscious about like where things are sitting. So I do it all the time. It's actually the worst. I hate it.
I don't understand. I have multiple.
I think it's normal though.
Including the plucking. Okay guys, so I wanted to talk about this because it's
I'm so stressed out.
Topic. I'm getting a lot of DMs on Instagram and this genuinely has surprised.
I also had coffee today, but I watered it down. So I don't think that's where the stress is coming from. I think I'm genuinely just so nervous for her. And oh my God, Amber, genuinely, I'm honestly just so worried for her. Ugh, I hate this. I hope this is just like a blip and it's nothing serious.
So in my last vlog that I uploaded,
Amber, please don't do the thing you did last time where you just stopped uploading and then people thought something happened to you. I actually thought something might have think so, but I was like, there's always a chance. Please don't do that. I'm so stressed out right now. Like, please. It's not nice.
You know, with my mom and my grandma. And my mom shares about when I was younger.
Yes.
Some of like my tooth problems, how
I remember.
Baby bottle rot or whatever it's called.
Yeah.
And how I slept in a crib when I was 4 and I still used a bottle. And a lot of people are like, oh my God, why would Amberlynn share that story? Like, what the heck? That paints her mom in such a bad light.
No.
And I'm over here.
I mean, like, maybe. I don't know. For me, I was just like, I appreciate the honesty from Mama Lynn. Like, she knows she wasn't the best parent. And, like, I don't think that makes her, like, a bad person. Like, she got her shit together and, like, managed to, like, somehow come through all of that. I don't know how. Good job, Mama Lynn. Okay, just speaking for myself, I don't look at her any differently, for me. Just because, like, she's already admitted she was, like, kind of a bad mom. And Amber had to go through stuff that no kid should ever have to go through. So like, yeah, I don't know. It doesn't change how I view her at all. I just felt like that whole interaction went really well. Like Amber wasn't mean and she like comforted her mom too, which was really nice to see. Like parents fuck up all the time. And I'm not saying, I know that's a bigger fuck up than a lot of parents have, but I don't know. Anyway, that's my thoughts. Sorry.
Just like, what? That's nothing. That was like my
Yeah.
normal. That was like a story that me and my mom and my dad share with everybody because we find humor in it.
Yeah.
And it started to make me think that like some of my trauma is like so normalized to me, and
Yeah, dude.
that's what I was used to growing up. So like that's
the worst. I hate that when you're like telling a story to someone about like something that happened when you were little, and then they just look at you and they're like, "That's really messed up," and you're like, "No, it's hilarious," and they're like, "It's not funny." You're like, "Well, I thought it was funny, so thanks for that."
story genuinely didn't even feel like
It's okay,
anything
girly.
bad.
Yeah.
If anything, it kind of highlighted how far my mom has come. If so
Yeah.
many people took it
I love this.
like
Yes.
the wrong way of like, wow,
Yeah.
your mom was so neglectful. I mean, yeah, like my mom admits to that. She's very
Yeah.
open about that. My mom will be 10 years sober November 1st
I love
of
that.
this year.
Oh my God.
10
Congratulations,
years, a
Mama.
decade. And if people think the story about my teeth and me being in a crib is bad, that's nothing. Like that's
Yeah.
genuinely just a story that we've always shared. That's why we laughed so much during the story. Me and my mom
Yeah.
both are used to like chaos, and my mom has gone through so much.
Yeah.
And you know, in her sobriety,
What is going on? This is so nice. I agree with everything she's saying right now. She seems so like, I don't want to say like down to earth isn't like grounded. That's what it is. She seems so grounded right now and like so grounded in reality and like able to like look past the trauma and just sort of discuss the situation without being like super triggered. And I'm just so impressed right now. I don't even know what to do.
She has had to confront so many different things, and she has to talk about these things.
This sounds like such a mature
Amber. Not have so
Amber.
much guilt over these things, and she's had to ask for forgiveness. And I have forgiven her my whole life. I very much am unconditional in that regard. But a big thing is my mom always said anything that she put me through in my life is my story, and I'm willing to share it. And what I love about sharing it now,
I think she misspoke when she said I'm willing to share it. I think my guess is that she meant to say that she's like able to share it, like that like her mom doesn't have any weird hang-ups about it. But I'm probably reaching.
This day and age is that's the past.
Yeah.
And seeing how far my mom has come is just so incredible. You guys,
and like great example for other folks too. Like if anybody watches her and they're struggling with substance stuff and they get to see how strong your relationship is now, like that might give people hope, which is really cool. I don't know. I appreciated it.
Wouldn't believe where my mom used to be.
Girl, I can imagine.
I genuinely had. And a lot of people have
this
said
is so
through
weird.
my years on YouTube, Amberlynn, why do you talk so badly about your parents? Why do you share this and that? Why do you over-exaggerate your childhood?
I mean,
the crazy thing is I underplay everything because I love my parents so much and I don't want them to be painted in a bad light. And that's a big reason why I don't talk about foster care or why I was in foster care or things around it, because I'm not over exaggerating. I'm downplaying everything that I went through, I guess, for this reason, because I don't want people to like look at my parents and think of them in a harsh way. Yeah. But then it just gets convoluted and confusing because it's like,
Amber, convoluted and confusing. Similar. Might even be a synonym. You could just say convoluted. But I love the word. It's one of my favorite words. Congratulations. Sorry. I mean, I love when people, this sounds so condescending. I really love it when people start using new words. It makes me happy. I don't know if that's new for her, but I like the word. Damn, I'm the most on her side in this video, and I'm confused about it. What was my thing that I was gonna say? Yeah, I mean, like, I could understand if what she's saying is, like, there are things that she is, like, barely touched on, that she's underplayed a lot, but there are some moments where she has talked about them over and over again, like her brother, the story about her brother with the, curtain, what's it called? What are those called? Blind cord wrapped around his neck? Holy hell. So, like, I feel like I understand where she's coming from here, but also I feel like she's, like, not taking certain things into consideration, but you know what? Hey,
my story
whatever.
is my story, and my mom has come so far, and every single day I'm like, you did that, woman. I'm so proud of you. She's such an inspiration.
Same.
Like,
yes,
it just
she
makes
is.
my heart feel so full. Like, if you guys, same. If we could plug in a little device, this is such a Black Mirror episode, plug in a device and see my memories or see my mom's memories and then look at her now, you guys, it is such a beautiful thing. How amazing and glorious life is once you find that sobriety and you completely change your life. Me and my mom are going to Ross.
Hey, what's up?
Look at her hair, how pretty it is, and she wants to cut it all off.
What? I mean,
she wants to cut all that. Girl.
Are you doing
Girl.
it?
Yeah.
So next weekend she might cut it.
Yep.
Are you excited?
Yeah, I'm getting it dyed gray and black. So when my gray's you can't really tell.
Yeah. Oh my god.
This is 2017 Amberlynn.
Oh.
And then you come over here.
I thought she was gonna say $27 and I was gonna flip shit.
Current Amberlynn. That is so
That's
cute.
a lot.
Some woman
It's
just
cute
said
for
she
you.
likes my whole vibe.
I do like your vibe.
Sweet. So I was genuinely thinking about getting this until I
Don't.
looked at the price. $52.99. Not bad, but is it worth it?
No, it's
So we're
not.
standing
And it's
above
gonna
this.
get ugh, it's gonna get so dusty in there, like with all the little ugh.
River on the this bridge here.
You're outside,
There's the city. So
Amber.
when it gets dark, there's fireworks coming from every angle
I
possible.
love this.
So this is where we like to come. Oh, they're already started.
Oh, I don't even.
Thumbnail, what's that mean?
I don't know. Do you see the city?
Yeah.
I mean, I do know. Thumbnail's like for the video.
Oh, thumbnail.
That people see.
Oh,
Well,
Welcome to Oklahoma City, the bridge where all the fireworks are.
I don't know why I'm doing this. I love this.
oh, they can't really see them, right? Like,
No, it has to get darker.
Oh my
Yeah.
goodness.
And then pretty soon the whole bridge is going to be
Please.
filled up with people.
we already
I
have some
love
people
this.
down there. There's tons of people on that bridge.
It's insane how happy she can make me. I don't know if it's. I think it's probably a bad thing.
Pretty soon this whole one is going to be filled.
Whoa. Yeah, you guys go off on these. It's crazy. Oh, I love those ones. Those are my favorite. Some of them. Ooh. I love fireworks.
It doesn't
So-
do justice though. You know?
No.
It's so weird. Like, why aren't you seeing what I'm seeing?
Oh, right. Red, white, and blue. Cute. You guys are adorbs. Happy 4th of July! I have seen fireworks, though. I'm kind of over it. There you go. That's nicer. See?
Thank you guys so much for watching. I had an amazing 4th of July, and
I
I hope that you guys enjoyed this vlog, and I'll see you guys in my next
I
one.
so
sooner than you
did.
think.
Sooner than you think, she says a week and a bit later. Listen, I enjoy like being happy after her videos. It makes me happy, you know? That was so nice. I just love that. I hope she comes back. I would like to know what happened with Amberlynn'S hair, but I guess I'll also figure out what the hell is going on with the cat situation. Yeah, I just, that was so nice. I love seeing her outside, and I love that she's like using new words, or like using a word that I haven't heard her use. I'm very concerned about, I should stop cracking my my knuckles. I am very concerned. I really hope, I really don't appreciate that she's disappeared for this long. I am gonna go on like the other social media to see if she's posted anywhere, because if she hasn't, that's really messed up, and I don't like that. That's really mean, and I have anxiety, so like I really don't appreciate it. And again, I like her. I do. I find her likable. I don't like the stuff she does, but I do find her very likable, and it's annoying. I don't want to like her, but I just do anyway. So I would find it very, very mean if she's purposefully staying off YouTube and off of the social medias after having posted this, like with all of that health stuff in it. We're like very concerned now, and now she's not been posting. So I'm like, did she kick the bucket? I have no idea. And it's just, that's not nice to do to people. So like, please don't be doing that. But also, I will take that over you actually being ill or something having happened. I just like, yeah, I hope she's transparent about stuff. I guess we'll see, and I'll update you as we go. The only hope I have for this week, I mean, I have lots, I guess. I don't. I have some, maybe. I don't want to think about it. The hope that I do want to end on is just like, I genuinely, fuck my life, Amber. I really, 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 extremely the most hope that Amber's okay, and that this is just like a weird, like one-off, and that her health is fine, and that these symptoms and like elevated numbers are just like a weird moment in time that's gonna go away. Because like, yeah, I don't want anybody to have bad stuff happen to them. I mean, sometimes I want people to stub their toes really hard, but that's as much as I really want to put out into the world, because like, I don't need that. The world doesn't need more shit. It's got enough. I don't need to be adding to the pile. Okay, yeah. So thank you so much for watching. If you watched, I so appreciate you, and you were very kind to do that. And also, yeah, feel free to like or subscribe or check out any of the other videos if you want. And I hope that you're having a lovely day or night or whenever it is that you're watching this, and I will see you soon. Bye.